was burned alive when I was 19. They called me a heretic, a witch, but I was a girl who heard the voice of God. I was born in Domremy in 1412, a quiet village far from the war that tore France apart. For nearly a century, the 100 Years' War had raged. English armies seized our lands, French kings faltered, and villages burned under siege, leaving our people in despair. I was just a peasant girl until the voices of Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, and Saint Margaret came to guide me. The road to Chinon was long and perilous. I traveled through war-torn lands, past burned villages and English patrols. The voices urged me onward, promising victory if I stayed true. After weeks, I reached Chinon, the stronghold where Charles hid. I walked to his throne. Charles sat before me, a king without a crown, his eyes searching mine. I knelt and said, "I am sent by God to lead you to Reims, to make you king." After days of testing my faith, he believed. Charles gave me armor to protect my body and an army to follow my lead. I felt the weight of the steel, the strength of the men behind me, over 4,000 strong, ready to march. We arrived at Orléans, my heart pounding with purpose. I raised my banner high, and the people saw their savior. With Charles's army at my back, I would lead the charge to break the siege and change the course of the war. We fought through the day, pushing them back, their arrows no match for our faith. By night, we burned their camps to ash. On May 8th, 1429, we saved Orléans. I had brought Charles here to claim his throne. I watched as Charles was crowned King of France on July 17, 1429. We fought without rest, for France, for our king, for God. Day and night we fought. From Reims to Paris, we pushed the English back, battle after battle. In May 1430, near Compiègne, an arrow found me. My wound burned, my body weakened. They seized me, Burgundian troops, allies of the English. They took me to Beaurevoir Castle, a prisoner of the Burgundians. I was sold to the English for 10,000 livres. They mocked me, called me a witch, but I knew my mission had already changed France. The voices told me, "Your suffering will not be in vain." On May 30th, 1431, they brought me to this place in Rouen. They tied me to the stake. I held a cross and prayed. I felt the heat, the smoke choking my lungs, but I was not afraid. I had fulfilled my mission. France was rising, Charles was king, and my death would only make my cause stronger. I called out to Jesus with my last breath.